Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. You're wasting your time by removing road track. We can't change our mind now on Biafra struggle. Ipob tells federal government. You're wasting your time by removing road track. We can't change our mind now on Biafra struggle. Ipob tells federal government. To my dear listeners, please, this is today's news. Earlier this week, the federal government of Nigeria started the removal of road track in southeastern part of Nigeria. This issue have caused a lot of reactions from different people in southeast, as different people have continued to question the reasons why the federal government is removing road tracks in southeast. Meanwhile, the indigenous people of Biafra have said that the action from the federal government proves that they don't have good plan for Igbo people. They said that the removal of road tracks in Biafra land will not stop them from pursuing Biafra freedom. You don't have good plans for us. Removing road tracks can't change our minds. The leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra has told the federal government of Nigeria that they don't have good plans for the people of Biafra as they are removing the road tracks in different states in the southeastern part of Nigeria. This was contained in a press statement issued by the Media and National Publicity Secretary of Ipob, Comrade Ima Powerful through Radio Biafra London, Biafra media channels on Facebook and Twitter, and also published by Vanguard News, Daily Post, and other news platforms in Nigeria. This statement came as a reaction to the removal of different road tracks in different places in Biafra land by the federal government of Nigeria without any possible intention of replacing them. According to Comrade Ima Powerful, he said that the government of President Muhammadu Buhari doesn't have any good plan for the great people of Biafra and maintained that it is unfortunate that the government of Buhari is removing road tracks in Biafra land, which was not built by him to better the lives of Biafrans. He said that the continued removal of railway tracks, without a better intention of replacing them is a clear proof that the current government doesn't have any good plan for Igbo people in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Continuing with his speech, Comrade Ima Powerful told Buhari that he is removing the road tracks that was built by the colonial masters of Nigeria who do greatness in Igbo people and built railway for them, but his government is removing the road tracks without replacing them because of his clear hatred against Igbo people and Biafrans at large, and stated that such action cannot make Biafrans to change their mind on the pursuit of Biafra freedom. The attention of the globalized family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra under the command and leadership of the great liberator and prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has condemned the continued removal of the existing, though obsolete rail lines in Biafra land, particularly in Igbo territory. The rail lines in Igbo land were built by their colonial masters who saw the need for Igbo land to be connected by railroads because we were one of the most civilized nations around and also an industrial hub then as well as now. Unfortunately, the present government, headed by the President Buhari and Fulani hegemony in Nigeria, have decided to remove all the rail tracks with no plan to replace them because of their hatred against Indigo, which is beyond comprehension. Fulanis are in the forefront of the hatred displayed against Indigo both at home and in diaspora, and our people now understand this. It is appalling that the Fulani controlled government of Nigeria did not lay new rail lines in Alaibo to improve transportation or comment, but are now busy removing the old ones laid by their colonial masters. Nigerian government is removing these rail tracks, claiming they are using it to repay Eastern States China government loans. We asked them, when did Eastern States borrow money from China? We know that the Fulani government are enforcing this removal of the rail tracks in Igbo land to suffer Indigo more than they were doing against Indigo and Biafrans before. Reacting through Radio Biafra London, Comrade Emmanuel Powerful said that the federal government of Nigeria is removing the rail tracks in Biafra land just to increase the suffering of Biafrans. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what you